Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, sometimes as a footballer you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Wrexham taking on Chelsea.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And here's the Wrexham starting lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-4-1 and it looks to be a real defensive setup. Going to be making sure that's tight and compact at the back with a bank of 5 and then 4 in front of them. The lone striker's going to be key in this though. He has to hold the ball up when it gets to him.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Hyam. Kabore. And Chelsea sloppy in possession here. Throw-ins. And Sanchez has it now. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Joao Pedro. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. Fernandez. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Callum Doyle. On to Sheaf. Hyam. Matty James. Dominic Hyam. Kakachi. On to Doyle. Matty James. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Caicedo. And Chelsea have given us away. Matty James. And all the situation developing.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Enzo Fernandez. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Well, showing good vision. Chance to play it in. Corner it is for Chelsea. Going short. Teammates in the middle. Cucurella. Pedro. Cucurella. And return to Pedro. Tremendous challenge. Issa Kabore. Under pressure. Sheaf. Ben Sheaf. Kakachi. Moving it nicely. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Neto. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Moises Caicedo. Cucurella. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Yeah, it's difficult to play against, you know.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo. Well, they keep passing away. Palmer. Well, a touch too heavy there. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Moises Caicedo. Fernandez. Now with Palmer. High quality defending. Promising looking attack. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And behind for a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And there's an equal of how to do it, dealing with a corner. Fernandez. Palmer. Good looking pass. Dominic Hyam. Now with Broad. Ben Sheaf. Can they make this count?
Yeah, just waiting for the right opening.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And players waiting at the far post. It was an attack of promise. They couldn't take advantage of the situation. Cucurella. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Good bit of ball winning. Windass. Well, that one has promise. Can he put them in front? Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Neto. Cole Palmer. Nicely played. This looks interesting. And a chance for the lead. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. And Chelsea regain possession. Enzo Fernandez. Timed it well. Throw in here. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Cole Palmer. On to Caicedo. João Pedro. Could be dangerous. A very timely interception. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they use it to their advantage? Options in the centre. Thoughtful play. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Issa Kabore. On to Sheath. Monster piece of defending. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Well, his control let him down badly, and it's going to be a goal kick. We normally expect to see excellence from Cole Palmer, but not so much in this game so far.
Yeah, you can see he's not had much of an impact. Not enough of the ball around the box, and they'll need more from him if they're going to turn this around.
Neto. Enzo Fernandez. Really good interception. Matty James. Windass. And a lot to like about this attack. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Moises Caicedo. Cole Palmer. On to Caicedo. Reece James. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Caicedo. Palmer. Eyeing an opening.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Excellent pass. And defending as a unit. Matty James. And Chelsea with the ball again. Palmer. João Pedro. Caicedo. And he saw the situation developing. Ben Sheaf. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And showing good game awareness. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Cucurella might be able to set up the chance. And now their turn to have the ball. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Given away by Chelsea. Broadhead. Liberato Cacachi. On to Doyle. Nathan Broadhead. Matty James. Now with Doyle. Playing with a flow and intensity. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Terrific block. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. João Pedro. Cole Palmer. On to Caicedo. James. Oh, fine use of the ball. Moises Caicedo. Cucurella. Fernandez. Showing good situational awareness. Issa Kabore. Windass. James now. Sam Smith. Matty James. Decent looking ball. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Coming onto the pitch, number 15, George Dobson.
Played over. Could be more trouble. George Dobson. Great weight on the pass.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Doyle. Liberato Cacaci. Can they deliver here? Broadhead. Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. Counter-attacking chance. Cucurella. Now with Caicedo. James. Opportunity. And pushed onto the woodwork. Sheaf. On to Dobson. And he read it well. Caicedo. Neto. Now with Caicedo. Cucurella. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Windass. Maybe dangerous here. And offside it is. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Cole Palmer. Ben Sheaf. Did well to win the ball back. Issa Kabore. Excellent vision. And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Well, they could break at pace. Callum Doyle. Liberato Cacaci. And moving it forward. That's a good-looking ball. And a good take under duress there.
This is a message for Adriano. Happy birthday, Adriano.
20 minutes remaining.
Friends, Rachel Armstrong.
Palmer. Well, sitting off them for now. Can they jump ahead? Good pass. Palmer. Possession given away, unfortunately. Adarabioyo. On to Caicedo. Cucurella. James. What can Chelsea do from this position? Well, possibilities in the centre. Looking for the final pass. Well, the attack petered out.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Moises Caicedo. Cucurella. On to Caicedo. Possession changing hands. Dobson. Kabore. And credit due, a good intervention. Doyle. It's with Josh Windass. Can they grab the lead late on? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And the shot. Simple save, really. Just 10 minutes to go. Cucurella. Cole Palmer. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Caicedo. Might lead to a chance. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Plenty of support here. And through it goes to the keeper.
Yeah, you can see what they were trying there.
Sheaf. Now with Dobson. Kakachi. Now with Doyle. Ben Sheaf. The emphasis very much on attack. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Palmer. Cucurella. Now with Palmer. Moises Caicedo. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Number 20,
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Windass. Promising looking ball. Well, that is the sort of ball the keeper will gleefully grab all day long. Adarabioyo. Pedro Neto. Now with Delap. Moises Caicedo. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack near the end. Ben Sheaf. On to O'Brien. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Cucurella. Romeo Lavia. Given away by Chelsea. Doyle. On to Delap. Can they do it? Surely. Oh, that's a fine save. Short corner taken. Oh, danger here. Well, quite simply, that is catching practice. Windass. Now Watson. George Thomason. On to Hyam. Windass. A good vision there. And the cross goes in. Threatening, but a good punch by the keeper. Liam Delap. Romeo Lavia. Delap. On to Palmer. Lavia. Good looking move. Could be. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Delap. Decent idea. Not giving it away. Opportunity here. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Who's going to get on the end of it? Delap. Could be dangerous. Must take the lead here. Good bit of ball winning. Romeo Lavia. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, the threat could be there. Doing well to keep possession. Lavia. Intelligent ball. And just blotting out the danger. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. So here we go again, 15 more minutes. Doyle. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball.
Oh, he's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
Hyam. On to Doyle. Liberato Cacachi. Pressing like that will help the cause. Cucurella. Romeo Lavia. Can they take the lead? Gusto. Well, he's been ruled offside.
Well, let's take a look at this. It certainly was tight. Really not much in it at all. But it's the correct decision from the assistant.
Decent position. Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Romeo Lavia. Cucurella. Is this the moment? Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. George Dobson. On to Doyle. Dominic Hyam. Callum Doyle. Thomason. Barnett. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And the ball back with Chelsea now. Lavia. Can they create something here? Physically strong and secure on the ball. Cabore. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, they could break at pace. Cucurella. Malo Gusto. This looks interesting. Can they do it? Can he score? Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face.
Well, here you can see it again. It's poor from the keeper. Sometimes you just have to clear your lines. He doesn't. He dawdles on the ball and gets caught. It's a bad goal to concede that.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Good through ball. Crossing opportunity. Frustration growing. Can't get the ball.
Yeah, they're definitely in control now. Just seeing it out, aren't they?
And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, they'll be disappointed with not